Hello students, welcome back to eLearning Edu. So in today's class, we'll be solving the example 6.7, second question from the chapter Halo Alkenes and Alloarenes. So let us move on to the question. So you have to predict the order of reactivity of the following compounds in SN1 and SN2 reaction. So the first example or the first sub question I have already solved and put it in the video. So the second question you can see here C6H5. So first of all, we have to write this structure for this molecule. Okay, C6H5 CH2 Br means see what is the structure. C6H5 means it is a phenyl or the benzene, right? So to this benzene there will be CH2Br. Okay, and again C6H5 CH C6H5Br means C6H5 means benzene. To this benzene CH group is attached, one Br is attached, and again C6H5 is attached. And next is C6H5 CH CH3Br. So C6H5 one phenyl, then CH3 is also attached, Br is also attached, and again C6H5 CH3 C6H5Br. So to this benzene carbon is attached, which is attached to the alkyl group, and again it is attached to the benzene, then Br. Okay, so this is how we draw the structure of these compounds. It is very easy. And now after drawing this structure, we need to find the order, right? So in the question they have asked you to find the order, right? So we need to find the order. So if for the SN2 reaction, we know the order, the reactivity order is primary is more reactive than the secondary is than the tertiary. For the SN1 reaction, this is just exactly opposite. That is, the order of reactivity is tertiary is more reactive than the secondary, which is more reactive than the primary. Okay, so first of all, we can classify which one is a primary, which one is a secondary carbon, and which one is a tertiary carbon. See here, in the first case, the Br is attached to the only one carbon, so it is a primary. Here in the second case, we can see the Br is attached to the one carbon, and this carbon is intent attached to the two other carbon, right? 1, 2. So it is secondary carbon atom. In the third case, Br is attached to one carbon, and this carbon is intent attached to other two, one carbon, two carbon, right? So it is secondary. In the third case, the Br is attached to one carbon, and this one carbon is intent attached to the other three carbon atom 1, 2, 3. Clear? So this is the example for tertiary carbon atom. So now let us see the order, how the order goes on. So so primary is A as well as, only A is primary, so A will become first, and both the B and C is secondary. So let us classify the secondary. So the more the bulkier, lesser will be the reactivity. So here the phenyl is more bulkier. In the B we can see the phenyl, whereas in the case of C we can see the methyl group or the alkyl group. So the phenyl group is more bulkier as we compare it with the alkyl group. So phenyl is less reactive, or the B is less reactive than that of the C. So it will be like C is more reactive because of the presence of CH3 group, which is less bulkier, and there will be less steric hindrance. And whereas in the case of B, which is more bulkier, and there will be more steric hindrance and less there will be the reactivity. So A is greater than, C is greater than, B is greater than, obviously D, which is the tertiary carbon. And SN1 you can just write the exactly opposite. So D is greater than, B is greater than, C is greater than A, because the order of SN1 mechanism is tertiary is greater than, secondary is greater than primary. So I hope you are very much thorough and clear with this concept. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.